Me mamoti asiye say IMF deal ya Ghana ya kono. During the week, ehun sensem ebeba abonten. If you guys remember, I told you that. Say documents ehun aban documents or presented to the IMF and all of those things no. Ebesha asiye say eba abonten, and then Ghanaians will begin to know the details of the whole IMF thing, right? You guys remember I told you that. Now, I'm seeing the document has started coming out and Ghanaians are beginning to cry. Ebi mo someone can say, ye, say, in same say na buying or call ya one IMF for ekoko di hun komo and they say Ghana for yetiati. Ebi mo someone can no. Now, what we are going to do, and say, I'm going to read some part of Enkrata Aban Edikoto IMF wenim. Today, Embre Wahwa, may we do more of more. What am I saying? Embre Wahwa, may we do more of Ensemno Atiasie, so that you understand and get a picture of Aban Adia what they Akwakoto IMF in him. Very simple. Now, one of the things, Agenda 111, and this is the broadcast I'm doing here. I want to draw your attention to something. Emra President Akufo-Addo Ekache Ghana for or announce Agenda 111. No. Now, the initial promise was that year, you be complete 111 hospitals, okay, across the length and breadth of Ghana. A lot of Ghanaians were happy. MPP for the year campaign, Ekofa Agenda 111 entire. It's here for money. I'm okay as no. Agenda 111 entire yakoko share yenyensi yempo ni ye shentare ni ye denam ni ya printing entire ehun sika budget ni ye see ye the way ko ya agenda 1 bibri. We all remember that story. Until later na agenda 111 the year ni end ya ankoso ensi ehona President Akufo-Addo beka train say indeed the timeline now wo man we ndi so because I say he used the word, okay, he was overambitious. Okay, so overambitious and not just say on no need trim no na yen say na ko betumi aye within that year now so going to mean TCC and agenda 111 it to be completed within 18 months. That's what the president told Ghanaians. And then IMF through documents are buying on the IMF in Kitahundie Ghana for yensaka no. It shows say President Akufo-Addo has told the IMF, say, Agenda 111 can yen to mean within 18 months. Now, we will be doing it within 5 years. Mind you, President Akufo-Addo has just 1 year left. It is okay, so we will be doing it within 5 years. Not to say, in the next, he's calculating the next 4 years of Ubifu Frabain. What the Hashemwama IMF for. I hope you guys are understanding what I'm. Hey, now, let's read this. I say, we will work on improving the efficiency of public spending over the course of the program. Inti IMF program no document on the to IMF when him say enyama yebeye no eni. We will work on improving the public spending. Okay, the effort will be underpinned by a comprehensive public expenditure review undertaken with the World Bank and expected to be finalized by September 2023. Statutory funds whose spending could be efficiently undertaken by their respective MDAs will be phased out and their activities will be merged with those of the latter. The government flagship program, including One Village, One Dam, One District, One Warehouse, and infrastructure for poverty eradication projects will also be reviewed and streamlined. Into One Village, One Dam, Nyamani na or more kano, and then almost it will be reviewed and streamlined. Not to say, behe sika spending ya teso. Basically, no, that's what it means. Ye be streamlining na sana etie. Whether I want to believe it or not, that is the meaning. Or say, Agenda 111 will be reprogrammed to be completed over 5 years from 2022 to 2027 in line with budgeted allocations to GIIF from ABFE for health infrastructure. And also say wages of public sector workers will be calibrated to ensure a balance between burden sharing, productivity, and capacity to pay. What are this? What's even the meaning of this? What's the meaning of wages of anyway? That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about agenda 111. So this is what the president has said about the agenda 111. And I mean, you see, so at this point, why? Now I have two issues. Okay, the first issue is that, listen, for me, my major problem is that communication is everything. That is me personally. It is one of my issues. Communication should be everything. So what can I say? Adieno, say, it is even an insult for Ghana for say ye bet of sa agenda 111 in semi in a document a year between Aban and the IMF. Mimi feel say, aside everything else, all these documents, no. You see, there are some things in politics our own. As politicians, no, they don't see the loophole in those things. You see, Saturday we are Abbey for this week. The NDC are going to stress on it. I've already said kumewu abanti ebi akumewu ninti omurebefi, but the NDC would have stressed on it and bashed Aban say Abanya dada Ghana for agenda 111 na wokan ye yakwa ko hu documents a woni IMF a etrese da bi wo be yese. But you see nanka NDC for sure say wo mo yes ade na ebechi nkrofo ni ema Ghana for bebo Aban echi during that time. All that thing is doing is that it is reducing the social currency of the MPP political party. That's what it's doing. In order to save face on things like this, no. Once you have decided on the measures you are taking, homegrown policies now person will take in. Once you've decided on them, answer now the call IMF one hokran. Now I a press conference. One makujo upon kroma babontia babekasa. Now I a press conference. Atre Ghana for say yes remo. IMF na ye kono. Ye ho atre yen. Inti Ghana for monso ahotre ne bi beba moso. Na decisions a ye take ewo IMF no ene say President Akufo-Addo nankasa ne ba bebro. Ye de tie baby o yansoma no. And on no promise so basi 111 hospitals. It was the President Akufo-Addo nankasa ne promise so basi 111 hospitals. Ghana for yesremo. Ye can say 18 months. Ye ne IMF in sensem na abaninti no 18 months ni yen to me. Ye be no for 5 years. It is a me melodies me koko hu document bi mu say ade okachen say 18 months nsi sia wasesa na about 5 years. Na me ba be kankra enye news. Nkofo meka say but Aban has already informed us. That is how you do the communication. I don't know the essence of any your information ministry, your communication ministry, all the ministry say wo PRO. Aban sector, Osha Abaya, MPP Aban, MPP side Ankasano, they have spokesperson, or be a spokesperson all over. Meanwhile, something as simple and easy as this, we are not getting anyone to speak to us or talk to us about. Yeah, there are a lot of things coming up from that document here. Yako any IMF for akwakonya agreement yi a wo mo approve yen. Na ohwa nyame wo mu a utibete. We ka say nti ya approve IMF na wi ansa na ye hu sansensem we. Yes. And it doesn't speak well of Aban. It just doesn't. It doesn't speak well of Aban. Nti no eno ni agenda 111 ne de wo fi Aban mu next year. Wo de akwa akoshe. Wo de Hey, asemo. Ade a wo de aba wo prophesy Ghana for say wo be ye. Wait to me anye deadline a wo ma say wo be ye ne kra. Wait to me anye wo. And I was also be ma different deadline. Na fe wait to me anye. Oh spread ade no over 5 years over in 5 years. Na wo koya ade no over 5 years. Wo so wo free Aban mu next year ya wo ko. Akwa ka try me say oh ye no 5 years. Na tell say wo free mu a 4 years na ka no obi no mra meso ama o. Just come out and tell Ghanaians service Remomiana because I may idea and maybe you do need to win you. Now, as I for an answer, go ahead. Anyway, who they want? So what you're going was Anzana in Grova bury me. That's it.